In going through and uploading old stuff from back in July, I stumbled back upon a thing that Serp had suggested that I've forgotten the name of. It was called like Birth Me Code or something like that. Where it's like a death game thing with a twist. And then I looked at a review of it, and I was kind of like, probably won't like, I'm interested in seeing it maybe, but not all that interested in playing it. Did I never, is that, oh, a third piece. Why did that open? It must not have been open before. I must have opened it. And also, Filament Corporation Transport Department of Massachusetts. Boston, anywhere ticket. The holder of this ticket may travel, break journeys, and change buses as required on all Filament Corporation services within the period indicated on by the printed marks on... Can't read the rest of that. On the whatever concerned, this ticket is not transferable and confers no something travel rights over other passengers or persons. Ticket must be handed for inspection as everything else is just blish and blush. Alright, so we got like 1 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 4:30, or whatever. Was that really I guess I must have done that one down there and this one up here and just never came over here to... I've come up this ladder before. that wasn't open at the time. Also, the little jug and two things... Is that what they were... Is that their beer that they grew in the fridge? They grew some secret beer. No, Gia, hey. Oh, I need to change the game, by the way. We just finished the pedestrian. How was it? It was very nice. It was a very nice, short, like four hours basically, but a very enjoyable little puzzle game. I apparently missed a bunch of important things. Okay, was it the outermost one for... I've already forgotten. The outermost one is at... Or maybe I should just say, like, north... How many blips are there? We don't even know. They're not marked. The other one was marked, right? Hey. Didn't realize I could turn them around. dried as accurately as possible. I was trying to avoid that. Would you look at that? It's exactly what I just did. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Care to take a nap? The cryopod? They put a bunch of that one, I guess, is, no, that should be Vermilion's. Pistachio is the one who died. Or disappeared. I will touch that thing in a second. First, I just want to see what else is here. Lordy. Is this a stereogram? I've never been very good at those. Bren? Alright, Bren. Oh no, I think it might actually be a stereogram. Where you have to... I'll need to put my contacts in or something. Because I've never been able to do them. Well, no, not never, but... Alright, I'll do it later. Actually, no. What's at the bottom there? I don't know what's at the bottom. I'll worry about it later. Yeah, at least I think that's what they're called. The things where if you cross your eyes, a 3D picture pops out at you. I need you more. I need you now more than ever. We all do, Jay. Maybe I'll have to peek at the logs again real quick because I really thought that red is Vermilion. That was Vermilion's color. Plus, did I ever... I never actually did this one. So each one of them has one big leaf that's pointing in a particular direction. Is that because they're blocking off certain... Let me take a picture of that. I think I might understand. No, stop. Nearest thing? Should be one nearby, right? Computer. Was there one right in this room? Yes. I made it too small for me to see. No? Not even close? Oh, no. Oh, wait, I see. It's pointing to which one you have to touch next, not the path to take. I was kind of getting thrown off there. All right. Which one to start with? I see it now. Start with this one, and it points to the next one, and that points to the next one, and that points to the next one, and the next one. I don't know why that was so difficult. The fact that they weren't all cardinal directions was too weird. And now I see it. Clearly. Incredibly clearly. Diary of an Unnamed Earthman 1. The day is nearly here. Tomorrow, I am 19 and will be able to board the Amethyst to make my way to Pangea. I will miss Mom and the dogs, but I know I'm destined for something greater, something I don't believe I will find on Earth. I can barely control my excitement. I suspect I won't sleep much tonight. We've found 4 of his diaries, I think. Alright. Time to actually puzzle, right? No sense putting it off. Not here, though. Where are there some puzzles which defied me at first, but will no longer triumph over my brains? Is this a whole thing? This is a whole thing there. I did 1, and now here's 2. Perfect. I love doing phase 2s. Oh, it's 2 guys. Hello, two guys. Oh, I tried this one before. That's right. But I was dumb back then. I'm smart now. I'll get you good. So if White's gonna go anywhere, he kind of has to go up and around here. Anything bad happen if he encircles that? No, not at all. These are tough, getting two guys to not get in each other's way. I don't have good intuition for this. Not yet, anyway. That don't work. Because of the way that this is shaped, it almost seems like I have to do this. And that red will end up inside that alcove there. But I need to be careful not to block off the entrance. Right now, is there any way whatsoever, like just with this? Let's back up. No, let's not back up. If I'm dedicated to this, is there any way in which white can get to the exit and red can, or orange can get to that pillar? Doesn't seem like it. So that is an incorrect way to go about it. Right, I block him or he blocks me. Leaves him with like no way to touch that, so no. Really seems like if I were to do something like this, there's for both of them to start at opposite walls like this. Maybe red is the one that exits. I keep saying red. It's one syllable. I'm sticking to it. Maybe red really is the one that exits because white can't get to the exit. So white somehow goes like, I don't know. No, you can't touch this from the inside. Go like that. Can he hit them all and then leave? It'll be tough because how is he going to loop around? Well, how is he going to get around that one, first of all? That's... We start with you. Look, I'm leaving. You go get those. Oh, if there was a little more space here, he could... Couldn't do anything. He couldn't. He tried. Couldn't do it. Yeah, what if he... Anything where he cuts straight across is bad. No. Keep wanting to do crazy stuff like this. It's not gonna... Not gonna make Red's job very easy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Jeez. See, we can do stuff like that where they actually do, like, the order matters. Apparently some of the hardest puzzles for the human mind to grasp. And they're not terribly intuitive. I think probably one of the approaches that I've tried would work if they just took turns. We just went, look, the order that you do this in matters. But he's gonna need to turn around. This and stuff. It's not helping right now, but likewise, I can do that, but only if he does it first. this guy, this initial guy. There's really and truly no way for white to get this top guy by coming around this corner, which you would have to do is practically the very first thing, right? I can't go like bloop, bloop, and then go up here. Or is that the secret? To do precisely that. That was not the secret. Secret shall elude me for another day. Can he come up here and, like... Nope. To get this one, you've got to come up here and come down from here, which pretty much completely seals this one off from orange getting it. Or rather, orange can get it, but cannot leave. Or you come like this, and then have very little control over how you do the rest of the puzzle, because you just messed everything up. And orange still can't get that guy. What if orange gets that guy? That keeps happening. If I roll my finger from T to the switch robot button, yeah, that's funny. Immediately get that and leave. I mean, gonna have to do this one sooner or later, so... Yes, feel free. Maybe I was wrong and white does need to be the one to exit. Yeah, it's either touch these two and then leave and touch this that way, or do one of the other methods that I said before. Even that doesn't work. That works, though. No sirree, Bob. So the other possibility is come up here first, loop around this, and do... It seems really impossible. Even just doing that little bit, this is now... You can't... If you get it, you can't leave. Orange. Orange could get it first. Maybe that's the trick. Excuse me. There isn't really a way for Orange to get it first. To go, I'll get it, and then you can still do your thing. This would be like, again, this would be fine if Orange didn't have to complete the maze. White, I want you to be the one to make it out. White, no. So what's the puzzle then? If you're supposed to get stuck like this, but then have a realization, what's the realization supposed to be? If I were the finished puzzle solution, what would I look like? Like, from a puzzling standpoint, the fact that this structure exists around this white means we have to use it. There don't seem to be very many red herrings in this game. Like, oh yeah, we made this weird, but it was nothing. feels like it's got potential. Okay, I got it. Do the same thing, but we do it around the other... Do it around this one instead. What about the other way around? What if he goes down here and goes up and over? Didn't help, did it? Really feel like I'm on the wrong track, unfortunately. Let me try this again. think I have the brain power for this one. Not right now, I don't. And certainly not for the rest. Well, no. Because what happened the other time when I was like, that was only the second one, these are all going to be so hard, and then all the other ones were easy. Relatively speaking. It's so hard to do a puzzle with two robots. They get in each other's way so easily. Maybe this one's very easy and I'm just not getting it. They're like, look, you gotta get the 3 middle ones. I'm like, okay, I'll get them. They're like, okay, now just get the rest of them. It's like, oh, well, I didn't think of that. Maybe I should once again get back into this idea that I start down here by ruining everything. To bake a cake, you must first ruin the universe. Wrong chat. Fired. It'd be so nice if there was some way for me to get back, like if White could go ha 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 and then go ha ha, now I escaped to, you know, like come back this way and leave, but they can't. Kind of feels like Red can't do that either. Well, no, they can. Yeah, the center top block. It really seems like there's only 3 ways to get it. One is to go like this, which cuts off a lot of options for Red. Basically all of them, because you can now never get that one. Or to come from the top. You go like that, which once again cuts off any hope of Red ever getting to the exit after touching that top right block. Or to start from down here, but crossing... No, it still ruins things for red. No matter what you do, if you cut across like a jaywalker, red will never accomplish his goals and dreams. There, that's the third way. Don't you like it? That red is actually gonna go through there. Red is also allowed to leave. Either one of them can leave. Is this actually the secret? Is that red needs to be the one that goes... Well, can't eat. Well, you could. You could. Red could go around. But now you run into the problem. Now that I've started this way, white and red can never cross paths. Red, in order to win, would need to go back up and around, which you can't because the door is below the wire, not above it. All three of the options that I have for white to get this one seem wrong, so I kind of want to work on a fourth one. You can get it by passing from right to left or left to right. Or you can, in some rare cases... No, you really can't. You really can't touch it from above. Going from right to left... You must hook around this. Or the other one. You must hook around this one, finishing like that. Or you must hook around this one, go up. And going up means either finishing right here or wrapping around this one as well, which... Or you come from above and touch it first, from left to right, and wrap around this. It sure doesn't seem like it should be hard. No, I might have to abandon this one. Alright, let's look at the bottom. In order to get the bottom one, you have to... There's no... Is there any way to touch the top of that one? There is. But aside from... Even this is... I mean, it's not fine. Still touch that, still touch that. Not really, though. That makes it so that there's basically no... See, if he does it first... That's the thing that keeps getting me, is what... Oh, no. No. That makes it possible. Only one of them can do that. So the bottom one, you can't really touch it by the top. Instead, you touch it by the bottom, which means coming from above, coming around it, and then going back somewhere. Or just staying here forever. I hate it. Slowly decaying orbit. I don't recall them ever saying how long it would take for the ship to crash, although we also know that there's nothing to crash into. It's just a hologram. Alright, let's get out of here. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that we will not be able to lift our dumbbells. And to think, after that is a third double robot puzzle. Which we've got to do. Let's get smart first. We'll go download some brains from another puzzle.